Hi guys, you're welcome back to my channel. So today we'll be making this beautiful floral layered dress. Alright, if you're new to my channel and you haven't subscribed, please do well to subscribe to my channel. Turn on notification bell so you get notified whenever I upload a new video. Alright, so let's get started guys. Okay, so this is the fabric I used for the layering. That's the inner fabric. It's two pieces of equal length and equal width. All right, so I'm just basically trying to fold it into four like you see me doing. Okay, and then I'm going in with my tape to measure 2.5 inches, just as you can see me doing in the video. I measured 2.5 inches, and then the armhole, because it's an off shoulder, I measured 3 inches, and I'm connecting it up to the 2.5 inches. I just want to make a straight line here, okay, from that 3 inches, and then I'm putting the chest measurement, which is 5 inches, as you can see me putting, and then I'm just adding 1 inch sewing allowance like so, and then I want to connect it. Then if you want it to be more flay, you can just increase it like I did if you have more fabric, but I'm okay with the width I have here. So I'm connecting it to the chest measurement, and then I'm covering in the armhole, just as you can see me doing. Okay, the width is 9 inches and the length of the fabric is 17 inches long, and I'm just going in with my scissors to cut out what I have chalked earlier. So I'm done cutting it. Let me open it up so you see what I have there. So you see what we just finished cutting out. This is it guys. Okay, so let me measure the down part. What I have is 17 inches. All right, and then for the layered fabric, the length I have is 7 inches. Then the width is ×2 of the 17 inches that we measured earlier on. Just times it so that by the time you finish gathering it, you still have enough fabric to go around. You know, we measured 17 inches before, so I doubled that 17 inches, and I have 8 pieces of these fabrics here. I just took out 2 pieces from it. I want to cut out the upper part, so I have 2 pieces here. I folded into 4. 1, 2, so it's into 4 altogether. All right, so what I'm doing now, I'm just taking up the upper fabric like so. I'm placing it on that other side like you see me doing in the video, and then I'm just cutting it out. I'm cutting out the armhole for accuracy purpose. That's why I'm using this method. All right, so let me open it. Let's see what we have. You see 2 pieces of fabric folded into 4. See what we have now. You see the 2 armholes now. So well, when we gather it, this is how it's going to look like. You see, this is what it's going to look like. So I'll just go to my machine. I will hem all of them, both the inner one and all the outer ones. I will just hem them one after the other. It is 8 pieces. I will hem it, including the inner one. So I'm starting by hemming the inner one, just as you can see me doing in the video. I'm just trying to hem the edge like so. I'll hem the back, I'll hem the front, and every other pieces that I have, I'll hem all of them before we start sewing. So I'm done hemming it. See what it looks like. Just iron it guys, give it a good press. All right, so I want to do the gathers now. Just go to my machine. I'll run a gather stitch on each and every one of them on top. You see how I'm running it? You see where I hemmed down, see where I'm running the gather stitch up. Okay, so I'm just running a gather stitch on each and every one of the pieces, just as you can see me doing. So I just want to gather it to form that gather that you saw in front of that you saw on the dress. So I'm just dragging the thread, the under thread, so that will form the gathers. All right. So this is what I have after gathering it. Okay, so to insert the gathers, just go ahead and mark where you want it to be. I marked from the upper part to around 4 inches, and from that 4 inches I am marking another 5 inches, as you can see me doing, like so. And from the 5 inches I'm marking another 4 inches. These are the places I will place the floral fabric. And then to start fixing it, make sure the upper one, the armhole touching the armhole, and you fix the gathers like so, and then the other armhole on the other side. I hope you understand. It's very simple. You will figure it out by the time you start sewing it. You see, I'm joining the armhole now, and then I'm joining the gathers on top. I'm done with the first one. I'm going into the second one like you see me doing. All right, I'm just attaching the ruffles. That's what I'm doing on the place I chalked. That is where I'm attaching the ruffles. I'm adding another ruffles again now. I'll just keep sewing all the ruffles for the front and the back. Here I'm done sewing the ruffles. See how beautiful they are. And then to pipe the upper part, just grab your fabric like so. 1.5 inches will be enough for you to do this. Just fix it the way I fix it. Sew it like so, and then you turn it in just to give you that neat finishing on top. All right, because you know you sewed in the front side, you sewed on the front side, so you need to cover it up. So I'm just biasing it like I'm piping the neckline. That's the way you pipe your bias, your armhole and every other things. So you see I'm done piping it. See how beautiful it is. So just sew the sides so that it will stop fraying. Okay, that's what I'm doing. I'm just trying to sew the sides just to hold it down. Okay, and then to fix the upper part where you have the strip on top, from one armhole I'm trying to sew it down just the way we pipe our armhole. So I'm just trying to pipe the armhole. When I get to this upper part, the chest region, I will stop and I'll measure 6 inches. Okay, for this child I use 6 inches. So use the applicable measurement of the child you're working for. So I stopped there and I used 6 inches, and then I continued on the second, that is the back panel. I continued after the 6 inches. I continued from that chest region to the second armhole. That's what I did here. Don't worry, I'll show you. Okay, see it now. You can see it very clearly from one armhole to the top part, and then to the other armhole. And then I'm just cutting out the excess fabric so that I can fold it in properly. Yeah, I'm folding it in properly now, just as you can see me doing. I'm trying to pipe it so that it will come out very neat. So I'm piping the armhole. I'm piping the armhole. When I get to the end of the armhole, then I'll pipe just like the other one I have done. See how I did it? So I'm still piping it. This is the shoulder where the strip is. Then I'll pipe it into the second armhole of the back panel. Yeah, this is what I have at the end of the day. So I'll just grab it like so, and then I'll go and shape it with 1 inch, 1.5 inch. I'll just go and shape it like so. Yeah, I'm done shaping it, guys, and this is what I have. This dress is so beautiful. Like, it came out so neat and so beautiful. Thank you so much for watching. Please, guys, subscribe to my channel, give this video a thumbs up, and share with other soulmates.